everyone. So I know I just was in a video with this exact same hair and makeup because, hint hint, I filmed that video today too. But that was hours ago actually, and I was sitting down, and I don't know if you're a YouTuber too, if this happens to you, but it's probably because I've been making videos for so many years that all of a sudden I'll be like thinking through something and I'm like talking as though I'm filming a video about it, and I'm like, you know what, I should just sit down and film a video. That being said, this video has no script, no notes, basically just a simple topic for and a few ideas for a video baseline. So this might be really rambly, but I really just wanted to get my thoughts out there and share this with you guys because I can't be the only one out there who is going through this or who feels this way. And this is gonna be about me trying to accept my body postpartum. So if you guys don't know my story, I have been pregnant basically for the last 2 years straight. I had my daughter. I got pregnant with her in January 2015. I had her in November 2015. We tried again pretty soon after because we wanted them to be very close. I got pregnant again in March and I lost that baby in April. Then we got pregnant again in June or like late June. And then I had my second baby in March. So I was pregnant for over 2 years, pretty consecutively. It has taken a huge toll on my body and my self-confidence, definitely. It feels so weird to talk about this on camera. Can I just say that? Like, it feels so weird to actually like put this out there. But I don't know if you guys can tell from my videos, but I am a plus-sized woman now, or I'm at what I like to think of now that I've been trying to work on myself. Not myself, but just the way that I think of myself. I'm at a really good size because I can still shop at regular stores, because a lot of times they'll carry my size, but then I can also shop at plus size stores, so I can shop almost everywhere, which is nice. But I went up a lot of weight and I lost some weight, and I've been fluctuating a lot. Like when I got pregnant with my daughter, I've never been small. Like, let's just be honest. Like the last time I wore like a size 0 jean, I think I was like 8 years old. Like, I've never been small. I've always been bigger. Not as big as I am now, but I've always been bigger. Like, and I had a lot of issues with food and a lot of issues with eating disorders throughout my early teens. I just had very bad thoughts about food, a very bad relationship with food, just because everyone else was like this and I was like this, and I just did not understand it at, 12 years old, why I already looked, the size I am now basically, and everyone else was basically able to fit into kids' clothes. I didn't get it. So I'd say since about grade 6 to all the way up through high school, I fluctuated between like a 10 and a 14 size-wise. Of course, like, stores are ridiculous and you can fit into anywhere from like a 10 to a 14 like in the same day because different sizes at different stores are incredibly stupid. But anyway, I fluctuated basically between a size 10 to 14, depending on if I was taking care of myself or if I had a lot of eating disorder issues, whatever was going on in my life. And then I got out of high school and I was taking very good care of myself. I was part of Tone It Up, and I had lost like 30 or 40 pounds. I think at that point I was down to a size 10 again. I was very thin for my frame, or for what I had always been, kind of thing. And then I met Lane, and if you guys don't know our story or our timeline, we pretty quickly got pregnant with Audrey. She was a bit of a surprise. I was 18 and my body changed so ridiculously rapid with her. I had hypermesis. I can never pronounce it, and you guys are always like, what the hell is she talking about? It's basically like diagnosed extreme morning sickness. I could barely eat anything, yet somehow I happened to gain like over 75 pounds in that pregnancy. It was insane. I was barely eating anything, yet I was packing on the pounds. It made no sense whatsoever logically, because it's supposed to be if you eat this many calories then you gain this much weight. Well, my body said F that, and I gained over 75 pounds. After the 75 pound mark, I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna look anymore. I can't do this, especially with my background of eating disorder, I was just like, okay, I can't do this. I can't watch the scale go up any more than it has now. So I'm pretty sure I gained even more than that, but I don't know. And I lost a lot of that after giving birth to her, and then I got pregnant again and gained more weight, not as much, like half as much actually, but I still gained weight, and then that took a little, well, I lost it all, but then I gained back some, and it was just, I'm now sitting at like a size 16, 18, maybe even a 20 in some brands. And I feel like I've gained so much weight in such a short amount of time. And I don't really know how to view my body anymore. I don't know, well, at least a few months ago when I first had Everett, I just didn't know what to do with my body anymore. I wasn't planning on getting pregnant again soon, so, and I'm still not, just so you know. So I'm kind of just sitting at this place where it's like, okay, well, I'm not pregnant, but my body still looks pregnant half the time with this diastasis recti, and I don't know what clothes I want to wear, because I didn't really, like, I had my style that I had in high school, but I don't really like that anymore, and like, I'm at this place where I don't know what's going on. I have a lot of issues, and I kind of wanted to start sharing that on my channel, and I just wanted to know how you guys would think of that. Like, I really wanted to do a video on my stretch marks, because I am basically one big stretch mark after these kids. Like my legs, my stomach, my back, the upper arms. Some people have asked me what that is. That's stretch marks. Thanks. That's stretch marks, because what else could stretch after gaining, this was with Audrey, by the way, after gaining like 75 pounds, what else had left to stretch? Obviously my arms, the backs of my knees. I have gotten stretch marks everywhere between puberty and my 3 pregnancies. I've just gotten stretch marks everywhere. And I wanted to do a video on that and how I've tried to become comfortable with it. And I've been really trying to focus on being more body positive, because for the longest time, I hated my body. I've spent my whole life hating my body, really. And I really wanted to try and kind of take you guys along the journey of trying to love myself more and accept myself for who I am. And I know even in the comments of this video, there's gonna be freaking 20 people saying, you're so fat, you should go kill yourself. But what can you do? I really wanna share how I'm feeling with you guys, and I wanna try and uplift everyone as much as I can. I've been really focusing on just trying to accept myself for the size that I am, and accept myself for the way my body is now, and trying to find some kind of clothes that I actually like the look of on my body. Because it's not just trying to find a style I like. It might be like I find a style I like and then I try it on, I'm like, well, this looks like trash, even though I'm trying to move away from that. It's still hard sometimes, and I'm just at a weird place right now. I don't really have a style identity anymore, and my body is just so dramatically different than what it was. And I'm not saying I don't appreciate it for what it's done. I know it's done amazing things growing my 2 beautiful kids, but at the same time, this is what I'm left with. You know, I'm left with stretch marks and, you know, skin that sags and loose skin and a stomach that, like I said, still looks pregnant half the time from this diastasis recti. Like, I swear to God, I eat 1 meal and I'm 6 months pregnant. Like, I'm ready to go to my gender reveal. It is so bad. And I'm trying to move towards accepting this for what it is, because I can't change it overnight, and as hard as I try, sometimes I can't change it. Some things just won't change at all. And I'm trying to move towards accepting this and being more accepting of my flaws and wearing what I want to wear because I like it. You guys have no idea how happy I was to be able to wear bodycon dresses and fitted shirts. I had, when I was pregnant, because I had a belly that actually people wanted to see in my mind, I had never worn fitted shirts that showed my stomach. It wasn't something I did because I thought my stomach was gross for my entire life. So since I was like a kid, like young, like maybe like 6 or 7, I've not worn fitted shirts. So when I was pregnant, I was like, wow, I get to wear fitted shirts. I really like bodycon dresses. I didn't have to worry about it. And now I feel like I have to be even more self-conscious, and I don't want to be that way. I want to be back to a spot where I can just enjoy wearing what I want to wear because I like the way that it looks and I like the aesthetic it gives. What I want from you guys, I know it's enough to force you to sit here and listen to me ramble on about my story and about how fat I am and how I'm having troubles adjusting to my postpartum body and video ideas and like all this just rambled mishmash of my brain. I am sorry. But I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Would you guys like to see a body positivity kind of series on my channel? Would you like to see, you know, fashion videos? I've been so, like, I love fashion. You guys, I think I've mentioned this once or twice before, but I love fashion. I have always loved it. For a while there, I thought I was going, like when I was younger, I thought I was going to be a fashion editor in a magazine. I love fashion. And I never do fashion videos on my channel because I feel like that's gonna showcase, well, before I've tried to adapt a new mindset, I felt like I was just gonna showcase how fat I was and that it was gonna draw attention to it, so I didn't wanna do it. But tell me if you guys wanna see things like lookbooks and outfit of the days, because I would love to do that kind of content and to hopefully just bring some more positivity. I've already started my way towards a more positive mindset, but I'd like to grow more in this area. And I feel like starting a series on my channel might just be a great outlet to kind of be more positive, to hopefully uplift other people, to try and inspire them. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see kind of a body positivity / fashion series on my channel. I know I've got so much going on this channel already. I've got mom stuff, cloth diapering stuff, I've got a beauty, like I know I've got a lot going on, but let me know if that's something you'd also like to see on this channel, because I feel like I said, I feel like I can't be the only mom out there who currently hates their body, or even just the only woman out there who hates their body right now and feels like they're fat because they can't wear the same size that they used to, or because they feel like they look pregnant half the time, or because there must be so many other people out there who are prettier than they are. I'd like to share my journey into a more positive mindset. I'd like to share more of my love of fashion and doing more lookbooks for you guys. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And like I said, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see on my channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do if you say you don't want it, but I feel like that's something that my channel could really use right now. And I feel like it's something I could really use. And I feel like it's something a lot of other moms and a lot of other women in general could use. So let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!